Okay, so we've got our skis here from Craigslist. They're very old and beat up, and not all the parts are there, but that's all we need because we're going to be cutting these things down. I went ahead and initially cut down with a jigsaw, and I found that the blade actually, you can see, is actually black because it burnt up because of the steel that runs along the edges is reinforcing. So what I found I had to do is go ahead and switch up to some different kind of methods. I found that a small little hacksaw worked very well. I used a pipe cutting uh, blade for the hacksaw that was rated for steel pipes, so that way it could go through the steel in there. You can see here the jigsaw literally, no matter how long you just push and push, it just nothing will gut through that. It literally took me a good 10 minutes just to get through that initial cut there. So I switched over to a few different methods here to show you kind of different ways you could go attempt to try to cut these skis down. I'm cutting mine down to 20 inches in length. So I have a 19-inch riser and 20-inch limbs. You can see the hack blade kind of goes through it, but not quite as easy as this. I'm using a carbon steel rated tip blade. And you can see once it gets past that steel, it just eats right through the ski. Now I've gone ahead and lined up the holes for my riser I drilled, and I went ahead and marked them onto my skis. And I'm just going to drill down using the same drill bit that I used that matches my bolts. And now I'm just going to go ahead and give them a nice coat of spray paint, and that's all. Now all that's left to do is just go ahead and assemble it. All you need to do is just match up the holes on your skis to your riser and place your bolts through and tighten it all down. And then go ahead and add on your bowstring using your paracord.